You join us for this T20 between West Indies and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Buckler at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Let's quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great commitment.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Square cut, finds point. No run.
No shot offered there.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered again.
They'll get at least one here.
That shot sees them get their innings started. A lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. Over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Salt advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant diving stop. Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Let's sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 10th over. England are now on 81 for 1.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Moti is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 11th over. England are now on 94 for 1.
Holder back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 101 for 1.
Shepherd back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 108 for 1.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. With a beautiful piece of fielding.
Into the 14th over. England are now 116 for 9.
Joseph coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket will work nicely. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shepherd coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Banton taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the 17th. England now on 148 for 2.
Holder back on now. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
End of the 19th over. The score is now 167 for 2.
Moti to finish this innings.
It's coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great catch, brilliant work.
Guys, Sunday வந்துட்டேன் கொஞ்சம் இப்போதான் சாப்பிட்டு வந்தேன். தெரியல அப்படியா வண்டி ஓட்டுவோமா? ஓகே மேட்சை முடிச்சுட்டா நீங்கள் பந்தயத்தில் 20 ரூபாயும் நோட்டு போட்டேன். கார் ஓட்டுவோமா? ஒரு நாளைக்கு கார் ஓட்டினா மண்டை காஞ்சிடும் எனக்கு.
Has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, look at that. used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Brooke has got a fire lit under them now.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Can't afford to go too full
ஓ
again.
எல்லாம் மைக்கு ஆன் பண்ணாமல் பேசிட்டு இருந்திருக்கேன்டா.
Just to keep them guessing.
சொல்ல வேண்டியதான்.
Edged it. He's quick onto that in the infield.
எங்க மேட்சை முடிச்சு விட்டானுங்க. ஐயோ பார்த்தீங்களா மேட்சை?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
முடிச்சிருவோமாங்கண்ணா.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 188 runs.
ஓகே நல்லா லைவ் முடிச்சிடுவோம். இங்கே இந்த ஜெயிச்சிட்டுக்கு லைவில் கண்டிப்பாக பார்த்து எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி. அடுத்து வண்டி ஓட்ட பாரு, இல்லை ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிட்டு வண்டி ஓட்டுறதில் பார்ப்போமா. டாட்டா பாய்.